Is we're going to cook chicken in tarragon sauce with rosemary potatoes. Yeah? So what you need, because I'm cooking for 5 of us, we need 5 chicken fillets. I've already pre-prepared the potatoes and put rosemary and spray, light olive spray over it with salt and pepper. We've got mushrooms, button mushrooms, leeks and shallots. And then we've got tarragon, garlic, organic vegetable stock cubes because of the gluten. So we're doing this meal and it's gluten free. Even this mustard, Dijon mustard, is gluten free. Okay, so we need gluten, Dijon mustard. I'm using low salt, black pepper, coarse black pepper, and rosemary for the potatoes. I've actually used quite a bit of rosemary on the potatoes. It was a full jar, it was up to there, so I've used like half a jar on the rosemary potatoes. The side dish, we've actually got purple sprouting broccoli, which you steam very lightly and have al dente, which is really nice. Okay, so I'm going to put it onto the cooker now. Oh my gosh, look at all these towels. Let's chuck all these towels down the side.
So you don't do it all the time?
So whenever I do any cooking with chicken, I always cover my hands because you just don't know what is actually on the chicken. And one thing you should never do is to wash chicken because it causes more bacteria from the water than it does when you actually wash it thinking that you're cleaning it. So, open this other one. So, we need 5, so it's 1 breast per person. The ingredients that I've actually prepared is for 4 people, but 1 chicken breast won't matter much difference. So, we'll cook the chicken breast, and when the chicken breast is partly cooked, we'll then take it out of there and put it on a plate. So while the chicken's cooking, what we're going to do is we're going to put the potatoes in the oven, and they should go in for around about 25 minutes. And see what happens. Give them a little bit of a toss after about 15 minutes just to mix them up a little. We'll just turn the chicken over. It's got nicely browned on one side. What we're trying to do is make sure it's not cooked all the way through, because otherwise the chicken will just taste really, not dry, but really sort of hard. Can't think of the word. What's the word? Anyway, hard. Right, so what we're going to do now is, if I can get hold of them, is put the chicken, these are too soft, on the plate, and it's browned on the outside. Please don't drop them. They're too soft. Look where my metal ones have gone. Okay. What we're going to do now is we are going to spray the pan onion and fry the mushrooms up. Okay, so we cook those for 5 minutes, and then when they're done, we then put in the garlic, the shallots, the leeks, tarragon, salt and pepper, and the Dijon mustard. Okay, so now we're going to put all of the leeks in and the shallots, and we're going to stir fry this for 5 minutes. goes the tarragon. Goes the garlic. If they had smell-o-vision on this, it would be lovely. So, also in that we need to put the vegetable stock. So I'm just going to saute this up for a little while, and then after this we then put the vegetable stock in as well, and Dijon mustard into the vegetable stock so that it actually melts within it. So this is the vegetable stock, which is organic. I like to try and use this because it won't contain loads of gluten. So this is the organic stock, and just get the Dijon mustard. Okay, so we need 2 level tablespoons of Dijon mustard, which seems actually quite a lot, but Dijon mustard obviously is not as bad as the English mustard, which is really very strong. What we do is just put the knife in there, the spoon, just to get rid of the rest of it off there. Come on, off again. Thank you. Okay, so that's all nicely sauteed now. So what we're going to do now is we are going to dip in the mixture of stock cubes, which is vegetable stock cubes, and also the Dijon mustard. And that actually looks nice already. It's a good job you don't have smell-o-vision, you should all be hungry because it smells absolutely gorgeous. So now what we're going to do is just boil this up, and then we will place the chicken back into it and cover and simmer. So just bear with me. So after this, once this is actually boiled up, we put the chicken in and we cook it for around about 12 to 15 minutes. In between that, just give it a bit of a stir. You cook it until you think it's cooked, but not too long because it will actually make the chicken quite tough. So we'll just wait for this to finish, and then in the meantime what we'll do is we'll actually get the purple broccoli ready as well, ready to be steamed, because I don't like boiling vegetables, I always like to steam them. So I'm just giving the potatoes a little bit of a stir. I think actually they're taking a little longer than we thought they would, so I'm just going to turn the oven up, and then hopefully they'll cook a bit quicker. But you can see they're very small sizes. So there's my finger. So they're just very small sizes. Okay, so we'll stick this back in the oven on the top shelf. Okay, so this is boiled up now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the chicken back in. Make sure it's immersed. There we go. There it goes. And then we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to simmer that for 12 minutes. So now we've actually got the purple broccoli. This is so nice, and the best thing to do with this is not overcook it. It's better when it's crunchy and al dente. So it's all prepared now, ready. So we've got the chicken on cooking. Now I've already looked at the potatoes. Now it's time to do a bit of clearing up so that we can dish dinner out when it's ready. So see you in a minute. So it hasn't actually said to put this in, but we're going to put some flour in. This is gluten-free flour, which you see actually breaks up really easily when you actually put it in there. I've put 2 level tablespoons full in that, so I'm just going to see how much I need to thicken it up. But it actually looks like corn flour, and when you actually leave it and then go around the bottom, like corn flour settles at the bottom, it actually settles at the bottom too. So let's have a go and see how much we actually need. So, oh, that's good, it's boiling a bit, so I'm going to turn that down. And I'm going to slowly pour in the sauce, the flour, to hopefully thicken it up. It's nice having it thin, but it's more like a soup. So, and I like mine with a good sauce in it. So just pour it into the middle. Make sure, spread it around. Oh, this absolutely looks lush. So, there we go. I'm going to check the potatoes and see what's going on with those. These are really good gloves, these are. These are actually from B&M's, and they're at £2.99 a pair, and they are absolutely amazing. They're really, really good. Straight into the oven. Oh, look at those. They're looking very nice. So we'll just give them a little bit of a turn over. Oops, dropped one. That was mine. Rosemary potatoes, yummy, yummy, yummy. What I did on these as well is I added a bit of pepper and salt just to give them a little bit of seasoning. So let's just turn that over. There we go. So it won't be long now before it's all ready. Let's put those back in for a little while, and then we'll have a look at the vegetables and see if they're doing nicely. And they look like they're doing nicely. So I think we're about ready to dish the dinner out. Yeah, and what I've also done is I put the plates in the top grill just to preheat them, so that when you put the food on, they don't get cold. So I'm just going to put them back in again. Yeah. I'm going to have a taste of the one that fell over. Chef's privileged. Mmm. Oh, that's lovely. What's that? It's mine. Okay, so I've actually got everything ready now, so we're just going to put all the plates out. Remember to make sure you warm the plates, otherwise the dinner will just go cold very, very quickly. So, first of all, I'm going to dish out the chicken. And get a nice piece of chicken out. Okay, so we get the chicken. This looks absolutely lush. Okay, so we've got the chicken out, so we'll put that in there, and then what we'll do is, before we dish any of the other stuff out, if we actually put the sauce over the chicken. There might be a little bit of sauce left over, so oops, and then drop that. Have been good. If you put the sauce on before you put the other stuff on, and if you don't want all the sauce all over your vegetables. Don't know about anybody else, but we're a family that likes lots of sauce and lots of gravy, so that we can actually soak up all the goodness from much on I've just been told I need to put some more on this one. So just the rest of that on there. So now we've got the rosemary potatoes. Look at those. Yummy, yummy. I need to go over. So put the potatoes on. I've probably put too much sauce on. A lot of people out there probably like a lot less sauce than this. But that's okay. You can do it how you like. But as a family, we like a lot of sauce. And the best thing about this is that it's Slimming World, it's gluten free, and only a half a calorie. Half a sin, sorry, calorie, what am I on about? So half a sin. And then the purple broccoli. Now what I like about the purple broccoli as well is it's not just broccoli, it's leafy. And I love the leaf. Actually, in fact, I've probably done this a little bit longer than it should have been done. Because I always watch Dirty Dancing, which is not very good when you're cooking a dinner. There you go. And that looks absolutely lush. So, there we go. And this is called chicken in tarragon sauce with rosemary potatoes and purple broccoli. So, I want everybody else to have a taste first because it's the first time we've actually made this.
That is delicious. Really subtle tastes in the sauce.
That's lovely. What do you think?
Pick up all the herbs. It's sort of slightly creamy sauce, even though there's no cream in it.
No.
There's less rosemary.
Less rosemary on the potatoes.
Yeah.
It's really nice. You take a swallow, get the taste going down. Beautiful.
Okay, thanks for watching, and now we're going to tuck into our food. Hope you actually try the recipe yourself because it is absolutely lush. As Lucy just said, rosemary is a taste. You do whatever you like really. Don't actually have to use rosemary, you can use Cajun seasoning, anything to add to the potatoes. So thank you for watching, and I think it's peace be with you.
Peace be with you.